Hello everyone, this is Madeline and I've brought to you today a junk journal to share with you, and the main thing of this one was just kind of recycling and reusing. So many of the things I used in here were just really things that you would throw away, but I thought they made a pretty cute book. So firstly, for the cover was a Wheat Thins box, and then I just cut off the sides and the top and bottom so that it opened up like a book. And then to cover up all the color, I just used brown packing paper out of something I'd gotten out of the mail, and then I painted the edges of it blue. And then this paper here is an old like gift bag that I got in something for at some point. And then this hello is just a cut out of a paper. And the back is just plain paper. And I have 10 signatures sewn in. So let's go inside. And here I just have a little pocket on an ankle, and I have lots of the extra paper just tucked in the front here so that I can write on it and stick it in somewhere. And then this little card here, this is the only thing that I bought for this book. It's a snap pack by Simple Stories, and the theme is happy. And you'll see those just kind of dispersed throughout the book. And this was a birthday card that I got. It says, "For you, a dream in your pocket, a wish in your shoe, a ribbon of stars, and a moonbeam or two." And I just thought it was so pretty that I couldn't throw it away, so I kept it and put it in this book. And most of the pages are plain in here, which I know is different from my other books, but I just really wanted this one to be one that I could just write in. And I guess you could put some pictures, but I'm not really interested in that for this one. And here's an envelope that I just stuck a couple of things in so you could see it through the clear. This one's got a little journal card out of that pack. And I used pieces of paper of different sizes because I didn't want anything to go to waste. That's one of the best things about these junk journals, that really anything goes. That's the back side of the birthday card. And there's another one of those little ephemera pieces on some vellum. And see the little scraps I just stapled on as little tabs. This is an iced tea little package. And this was a page out of one of my sister's American Girl coloring books. And pretty much everything that I stuck in here is just paper clipped on or stuck in pockets, because I don't really know where I want to put them yet, so they're just kind of in there so that I can use them. This one's a pocket. And this card says, "Be kind, work hard, stay humble, smile often, stay loyal, keep honest, travel whenever possible, never stop learning, always be thankful, love endlessly, and without conditions." And here's some tracing paper. This is paper out of a notebook that just kind of fell apart, so I use it. And this is 3D drawing paper. I'd never seen it before, but my brother had some, so I borrowed it. And this envelope is one of those like you get bank statements in, and they're nice and big, so I kept them. This is a tea package, and those are like little garage sale stickers. And for these pockets, I cut open the edges and then washi taped the little flaps down, because that's where I'd actually open the letter, but I wanted the pockets to be on the side. And then for this one, we just have two more like pieces of scrapbook paper. in this pocket, we just have 2 more cards. That one says, "Here comes the sun." And that one doesn't say anything. Choose happy. And that one's just blank to write on. Oh, that was just like some stationery that I'd gotten for Christmas one year. And then in here, this is a little flyer that you got in the mail, and it has these horses on it, and I just thought it was so cool, so I put it in there too. And then I just paper clip some little pieces of paper that I can write on and stick in there. This one's got a little camera. Just a little envelope. And this says, "Life is better when you're laughing." And you can write on the back. And this was a card that someone sent my mom, so it's got her name on it. And there's the other side of that little flip out thing. And then on this side, I just tried to cover up all that shipping information stuff with a little flip out. Another pocket page, 2 little cards, both for writing. Another envelope. This one has in it one of those like complimentary notepads you get at hotels. Washi taped close. I just love that little ampersand. And another one. This one says "Total and Complete Bliss," and you can read it through the little slot, which I thought was cool, and then just a little piece of notebook paper or scrapbook paper. Another ampersand on that card. Tracing paper, more scrapbook paper, and there's stationery. And this one says, "It's going to be a bright, sunshiny day." And I just thought it matched that paper so well. It's so bright and sunshiny that it was perfect. This is our life, one moment at a time. And here's another birthday card, and this one says, "Dream big, laugh lots, have fun, be happy, live well." And owls are my favorite animal, so I had to keep that one. This is a little glassine bag that I got in the mail. It had like one of those perfume samples in it, so I kept it. It says, "Hello, and life is good." Alright. Hello. And that's just a little ticket that I cut out of the paper. And this is the small side of the glassine bag, and I just like cut it open at an angle and stuck 2 little pieces of paper in there. This tab was in that ephemera pack out of the snap pack. And this piece of paper was like really long, and I love the design on it, so I cut it in half and washi taped it together so that it could be a page in the book. And this is an Anthropologie flyer. Anthropologie is my favorite, but you can only ever buy anything on there. It's on sale. It's so expensive, but I just like to look at it all. It says Photos, Stories, Life, and that is paper clipped onto another envelope, and there's nothing in that one, but it's got the card on the outside. another piece of paper from the coloring book. Other side of the envelope. You've got a little piece of paper stuck in there. And just have washi tape covering up the addresses and a little card to cover up that one. This card says happy, and it could be a little tuck spot as well as tab. It's the other side of the flyer, washi tape over the address, and then the other side of the paper. This is vellum. And this is one of my favorite pieces of paper ever. And I didn't know if I would use much gold foil, so I only got a 4.5 by 6.5 pad. But now I kind of wish I had the big stuff. But they're little foxes. So cute. There's a card tucked on there. Another one on this side. And in the back of the book. And this one will lay flatter as I use it. It's just that since this is made out of a box, it's not used to being flat. I'll just have to get flattened out. So I hope you all enjoyed and have a great rest of your week.